What is the relationship between the wolf and the moon? Many ancient civilizations associated the wolf with the moon in images and writings, which eventually became a popular belief. It was believed that wolves raise their heads towards the full moon and let out a fearsome howl that shatters the silence of the night. But scientists did not find a relationship between the state of the moon and the howling of the wolf. Wolves howl during the night because they are nocturnal creatures. As for why they raise their faces towards the moon and the stars when they howl, that is because the sound is directed upwards, allowing it to reach farther distances. Wolves howl as a means of communication over long distances, transmitting various information, and the distance that a wolf's voice can travel is about 9.6 kilometers in the forests, and about 16 kilometers in the tundra, without trees. Reasons for howling wolf. 1. Inviting the herd to meet. 2. A sign for the herd to know the location. 3. Warning to wolves from outside the herd not to enter the herd's private area. 4. Find mates during mating season. 5. Howling expresses the size and health of the wolf. The wolves train their sounds to attract females. 6. Wolves howl together as a chorus and with different tones. This collective howl can protect the herd because this method of howling deceives the listener into believing that there are more wolves. But some still believe that there is a hidden secret that connects the howling of wolves to the full moon. What happens in your body during the full moon or the so-called full moon? Which are the 13, 14, 15 days of the Hijri month. We all know that the moon affects the waters of the seas and oceans in terms of tides, and that water makes up 2/3 of our bodies and 80% of our brains, and therefore the moon will affect our bodies and our psychological state. But did you know? 1. The cases of frenzy occur at the time of the full moon, and therefore the days of the full moon are considered as an emergency in the insane hospitals. 2. It is commanded to use cupping in the middle of the month when the mixtures are raging and excessive due to the full moon, which affects the water in our bodies by its gravity. 3. In the West, there is a firm belief that there is a relationship between madness and the full moon. 4. In the West, there is a law that differentiates between the truly insane and the insane from the full moon. 5. Suicide rates increase on the white days, when the moon is full, and therefore all vacations in sanatoriums and others are cancelled. 6. When the moon is full, a person experiences a state of depression and distress due to the rise in water in the body, which causes pressure on the brain,